Ben?
Yeah, we're live, and my wife is running down the stairs like an elephant.
Doop, 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 doop. Hey, that's not nice.
Get out of here. Get, doing a podcast, for fuck's sake. Hello and welcome to the Hotspot Gamer Podcast. Joining us today, we have Will, Liam. Shut up, Bisa. Yeah, Luke's a little bit late today, so we're gonna go without him for a little while.
Hey, where's your headset?
I just don't have it on.
Oh. You might need that because we're all drowning you out, and I don't think we should drown out the host of the show.
All right.
No.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
We are live.
And yeah, we can go not live and just erase that and start over again.
Okay, fine. Let's do the intro all over again.
Jesus Christ.
Better?
Better. Let's
Much
do this.
better.
Let's do it now.
Fuck, man.
You're cutting this off, right?
Yeah, I'm cutting it off. Just start over again.
If I hear this shit in the beginning of the podcast when it goes live on iTunes, you're fired.
Please.
Well, you
Please,
did.
please,
You did.
please,
Well,
can
you
that
heard
happen?
you heard the new intro for Hotspot Gamer. It's just gonna get worse. So-
Cut out my debut.
Shut up. And now you can tell how abusive my relationship is with my wife.
Well, she hasn't slapped you yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, we got 2 viewers. Do the intro. Let's do it. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Hotspot Gamer Podcast, the only video games podcast where the host sits in a basement that doesn't belong to his parents. I thought it was decent. Anyways, all right, this week we got Will with us, we got Liam, and we got Mike. Luke is running a bit late.
We just lost a viewer because of that whole basement thing, just letting you know.
Fuck him, then.
He...
I was talking about myself. Come on, man. I'm a homeowner.
Did you say you're homo or homeowner?
Yeah, I'm an homo.
All right, we're already going to start with the gay jokes, so this is going to be a fun one.
Oh,
I love everybody.
So I'm going to quickly address the huge gun-toting elephant in the room.
What's that?
And we'll come back to it later because we're going to go through some other shit before we get to it because I know we're going to spend a lot of time on it. Black Ops 3 is out?
yeah, apparently.
So there's that. Okay, we're going to move on. On to more important and pressing news. Activision Blizzard.
Oh, you're actually starting with that.
Oh, yeah, I'm starting with that. I'm getting that shit out of the way because we got a lot of Black Ops to talk about, so we're going to talk about the other shit
All right.
first.
Okay.
Oh, Candy Crush.
Activision Blizzard scooped up Candy Crush for a nominal fee of $5.9 billion.
That was more expensive than Minecraft.
Yeah, they only picked that one up for what, 2?
2.7.
Yeah, 2.7.
I'm fucking shocked and fucking disgusted at how much they paid for that game.
There's not even any combinations in that picture. That is the worst fucking advertisement for a game ever. You can't even make anything with that. Oh, you can. You can get the purple at the bottom. The little purple-
Oh, hey,
showing you
just
the
real
different
quick.
shape of the
Speaking of Candy Crush, my wife Lisa wants any of our listeners to. You can tweet me or put it on our Facebook at HSG Hotspot Gamer. She needs to know a new Facebook game to play, and she likes those farming games. So if anybody has any recommendations, send them our way.
Call of Duty.
It's for my wife.
Call of Duty.
Farming
Sorry.
game. You're going to want to play Destiny.
I already told her.
Okay. Well, then, okay. Are we done talking about this?
Well, I mean, we could sit here and discuss all day. I mean, you know, Activision, of course, they own Call of Duty. They own fucking Destiny. They own
The World.
now Candy Crush, and under the Blizzard, under Blizzard we have shit like Diablo and World of Warcraft and Hearthstone and now Candy Crush.
Oh, but wait. Activision, you forgot to mention, has the great franchise of that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
Yeah, classic gems like that, yes.
Okay, I'm really confused about one picture you sent me in the Dropbox.
The only other picture I sent you?
Yeah. What is up with? Let's see, where is it? Let me get this stupid update I did for my computer, so now you can see where all my pictures are when I'm looking at them. What is this?
Rush of Blood. Well, I got to make an apology to the audience of the podcast because I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago. I applauded the makers of Until Dawn for not coming out with any DLC for their game.
And then they did.
I was wrong. They are putting out DLC for the game, and this is going to be it. And to make this even better, this is going to be a PlayStation VR exclusive, and it will be an on-rails shooter.
So it's not really going to be a DLC because it's not going to come out for years.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm fucking up everything.
It's supposed to be coming out next year.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if their VR is going to be ready.
So it's going to be an amusement park type of roller coaster with shooting?
It's just an on-rails shooter. Like back in the day, we had Time Crisis and all of those games. It's going to be one of those terrible on-rail shooter games.
Well, you can't really say terrible because you thought Until Dawn was going to be a terrible game.
Yeah, and also
I can say it's going to be a terrible game because it's an on-rail shooter, and those games are all crap.
Dude, what are you talking about? Time Crisis was awesome!
Oh, shut up.
Hey, it's awesome. I've got the high score at the fucking video game hall.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to say. Time Crisis was a great arcade game in the arcade. It used the little pedal to duck behind shit and stuff. Man, come on, that was...
Yeah, well, that was fine.
No,
but...
a crappy game like that would be Lethal Enforcer. That was a good game, dude. Okay?
I forget which ones they were, but there were at least 2 or 3 of these. I don't know if you ever played them. There were two or three Resident Evil on-rail shooters.
I vaguely remember a couple of them, yeah.
Okay, so that's basically what we're looking at here, but compatible with VR.
And another bad one. Do you remember Jester's Courtyard?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a old-fashioned Western game in there. You know what I'm talking about?
I believe I do, yeah.
That game was horrible.
For most people who don't know what Jester's Courtyard is, we had back in the day when me and Mike were young chitlins, we had a Burger King on the east side of town, and it had a full arcade in it, and it was called the Jester's Courtyard.
And it was awesome.
And that's where all the kids from Maloney High School in Meriden went to smoke weed.
Why not? You get chicken tenders and an arcade.
Yeah, you get chicken tenders, you go smoke some weed, eat the chicken, and then go play some video games. And then go buy more weed.
Go play some video games.
And then smoke it on top of Tommy K's video store.
Totally forgot about Tommy K's.
Yeah, man.
Now to Tommy K's, turn into Tommy's Tanning.
You know how many blunts I smoked on top of that building?
Hey, Ben, who am I?
You're Liam?
You are a very depressed person.
Oh, no. Wait, is that Zer? Or is that the guy from the Black Market in Black Ops 3?
Thank you. Fucking hell.
Well,
they're the same person.
They're the same person.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, look.
What? We're going to talk about this now. Okay.
All right, we'll talk about Black Ops 3 now.
Let's talk about Black Ops.
Okay, what is this again? What is this?
Well,
we're gonna really want
I thought about the good and the bad with this game because there was some really crazy shit that I experienced yesterday.
Well, launch day on Friday, I had a really bad experience because I was waiting for Will to play the campaign all day fucking Friday.
Oh no, you weren't. Oh yeah, I was waiting on you too. You're not gonna blame me.
Let's talk about the online multiplayer first.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
This will be interesting.
I was having fun with it today.
I was having fun. I don't know what Ben, I don't know what your experience was. It probably sucked.
Oh, no, it didn't. Well, I mean, a couple of times it did suck. There was some weird things happening where people were, like a full lobby got created, right? 12 players, 6v6, team deathmatch. And then we'd go into the match, and 9 out of the 12 would get kicked going into the match.
Hey, I played a hard.
Well, that's because they were having problems with the servers. Fucking.
Yeah, and then there was other times where, well, I think B-Side, you were actually playing with me. The one time we jumped into a hardcore team deathmatch.
And it turned into a core match?
And it turned into core.
What?
Yeah. And then at one point we were playing a match, and it ended up being, it was, again, a team deathmatch, 6v6. And if you'd pull up the scoreboard, and you'd see 10 versus 1.
Also, the other weird thing was you'd look at characters' pictures, and there was one time I went and looked at all the some of the characters from the other team. They were all the guy Dempsey from the Zombies, because somehow their visual character turned into the guy from Zombies, and you're like, what the fuck?
Okay, so there was a bunch of problems all around then.
But the gameplay was good.
Yeah, once you actually get into a game, if it's not laggy, which I saw a couple of those matches, but
which, by the way, today it's been good. Today I played today, and I'm going to tell you right now, they've got a lot of that fixed. First off, I'd like to say thank you to Treyarch for getting rid of the countdown timer in TDM Hardcore. They did that quickly. I was impressed. What the hell is that noise in the background?
I have no idea.
It's Liam. I muted him.
Okay. I want to say thank you to Treyarch, though, because they fixed the TDM countdown timer in Hardcore, and that was awesome. Today I've played, and I just wanted to let you know, because I wanted to cover this real quick. I played today. The servers were working really well. There was a lot less lag. I was actually being able to kick ass in the game because I wasn't fucking pulling the trigger and nothing happening. I mean, I had a game I was doing I got a 3.0 KD at 2.5 and 1, I mean, what I normally do. And anyway, I had a blast. But yesterday and Friday, it was up and down. It was like, good game, lag. Good game, lag.
I will applaud them for fixing the grenades.
Yes.
Fixing the running on the wall thing. They fixed that.
Oh yeah, it works way better.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Now it's going to get used to the whole jumping thing because we're all used to the exo packs, and I do like how when you do it like a double jump? Is it a double jump?
Kind of.
You don't show up on the fucking map. Because that was really annoying in Advanced Warfare when you would use the exo pack and it would show you on the map for everybody to see.
It was. But what is Ben doing? Well, he looks like he's going crazy.
He's lost.
Ben, your experience in the multiplayer, what do you think? Let's start with you. What do you think overall?
Well, first impressions right out of the gate, the multiplayer is a little spotty with the matchmaking. There was a lot of problems with it, but that's going to get better, obviously, because it's Treyarch. They're going to fix it.
What about gameplay, though? What do you think?
The gameplay, I was having fun. It was a lot of fun. I do have to try some of the different characters out. I was playing with a Ruin character, and in a hardcore TDM match, that Titan Smash is just, it's absolutely worthless.
What are you talking about? I was getting my ass kicked by that fucking thing.
Yeah, you gotta learn to time it.
Yeah, I gotta learn to time it better. Sneak up behind people.
I can say that I'm proudly to announce this. That I actually got a glitch kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. The guy was chasing me down. I fucking glitched and ended up behind him, and I fucking shot him in the back.
Dude, actually, it's crazy with just my gun today. Which, by the way, pro tip: in hardcore TDM, the XR2 is a great gun to have. But I got my first triple killed, and right backed up by a double kill.
Nice. I did play some zombies last night too. I played with
zombies is insane, man.
I played with Sam and Holly Nicole, and who else was with us?
UNC?
UNC was with us, yeah.
Yeah.
And
big shout out to all the guys.
We couldn't make it past round 7.
No, dude, I'm telling you right now, once you get to like round 7, the horde is just way too many fucking zombies.
Yeah, and we were just like we weren't being really serious about it. We were just trying to find out where stuff was, how to get to the Juggernog and everything like that. And
Yeah, the trick in the Juggernog moves now, so
yeah. And I believe
bastards.
you got to find the broken red bottles on the crate and follow those.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing with the story thing. I'm gonna do that really quick. Anyways, now when you need to do the sacrifices. The sacrifices are the main thing. I think I did 2 sacrifices.
Yeah.
So
I don't even know what you're talking about because I haven't done it.
You need to pick up these. They're called summoning keys. You pick up the summoning keys and you go to the sacrifice room and then you make a fucking thing to do the sacrifice and you got to fend off these. They look like wizards and the witches. You got to fend those off. Which are really not that hard to kill. One shotgun, they're done anyways.
Yeah, I haven't seen those. I saw the bugs though.
Oh, you have not seen the rolling, flaming testicles. That's what I'm calling them.
Oh yeah, dude.
They're a pain in the ass.
Oh my god, I gotta play more zombies today.
What I love is that you become when you become the beast and you become this like giant vagina tentacle thing. It's awesome.
Oh yeah.
And that's Heather Graham right there, the actress.
Mm-hmm.
And I see Ron Perlman.
Liam's wondering what's wrong with his microphone.
Too sensitive, buddy.
You can unmute him. Let's see.
Unmute him. Unmute yourself. I can mute him, but I can't unmute him. He needs to do himself.
There you go.
What's wrong with my mic?
It was.
You just had a bunch of stuff going on in the background noise and all that.
We couldn't hear.
I heard like your phone or something going off.
Well, anyways.
My phone's on mute, bitch.
No need for attitude.
So
we talked multiplayer, fun,
zombies.
great gameplay. We're gonna have some situations with matchmaking going on. They're gonna have to fix that. Zombies is fun.
Let's talk about the co-op campaign.
Oh yeah, that's you and me.
I played one mission of it with you guys.
And what'd you think of that one mission?
It was fun, but I'm not used to playing a campaign with people. I kind of wanted to hear what was going on in the story, and I couldn't because Mike wouldn't shut up.
Well, here's the cool part.
Fucking you there, then, is it?
Here's the cool part about that. You can go back and play it by yourself and hear the story. The co-op, I think, was more meant to have fun with your friends. I mean, yeah. Although I will tell you this, you need to play it from the beginning with the
VR thing. I think it's like a VR training simulation.
Yeah. Because
I mean, for what it's worth, I only played the one mission. So
I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm going to say that how you become cybernetic is the most brutal thing I've seen in a Call of Duty campaign.
It's fucked up. It is fucked up.
I'm pretty sure it was already spoiled for me last night by my friend Jason. So.
Okay.
Oh,
but I don't want to.
Ben, if you were wondering about those flaming things, those flaming ball things in the zombie mode, you see these robotic things that roll around?
Yeah.
They're those, but they look all fucked up and zombie-ish inside the game.
Yeah. But Mike and I are on a road to get the campaign complete because we want to unlock Nightmare mode.
Yep.
Which I'm super excited about.
The game itself, the campaign looks beautiful.
Oh my god!
It's done. It's perfect. I love the handling of the controls.
Mike, that part where you grab onto the boat and you go getting slung into the
city.
That
was awesome.
Oh my god, dude!
But I did notice a couple of times it got a little hitchy a couple of times. I think that might have been because we were playing online co-op.
Yes, it probably. Yeah.
When there was a lot
some frame rate issues.
Yeah, when there was a lot of action, it started jittering, and I was like, it's not too good. But I'm sure if I play it by myself, it'll be fine.
Oh, and here we go.
Yeah, let's talk about the safe house.
The social space.
Social space, yes. This is where you can upgrade all your cyber cores.
Your cyber cores and your weapon loadouts.
Your weapon loadouts, your costumes.
And the coolest... Wait, Mike, we have to talk about the coolest part about it.
Oh, the little video game in a video game. It's the combat...
Oh, yeah. Simulator.
Combat Simulator, whatever it is.
Dude, you can play it while you're playing it. Your friends can come stand behind you and actually on the virtual screen watch you play the game.
Yeah, they can watch you
That's
play
so cool.
the game. Yes, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we're the tower in Destiny, right?
Yes.
Actually, I think it's a little more involved than the tower, though, because like you can't go and play a combat simulator in the tower. They
That's
need to
true.
do that. They're just saying, Bungie. Just saying. Oh, but I also want to give a shout out to Larry, the janitor in the safe house.
Yep.
He's been with us.
I teabagged
Oh
him.
yeah, that's right. We got a new. We made it to the new safe house now.
Yeah.
So, it's nice to know our janitor moved on too.
He comes with us. I mean, he keeps the place clean. I mean, because we're probably, especially when that one dude's around. What's his name? Taylor? No, not Taylor. What's the guy who's with us in the
Hendricks?
campaign? Hendricks. That dude's messy, man. Eating chocolate bars and throwing them on the ground and shit.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, this is great. Well, fuck you.
This is a great chocolate bar. Fuck
No,
this.
what? Well, how do you put an inside joke in a game that nobody's gonna understand? Well, you know what they say about going into the abyss. What do they say about going into the abyss? You never explained it to me. Well, I do like. Let's go with Plan B. Plan B is the best option. Plan B.
And then the funny part is, wait, Mike.
What?
The Plan B thing, but then we're like, what about Plan C? And all of a sudden you're like, well, can we go to Plan D?
Yeah, inside the game, they're like, what's Plan D? We might as well go to that. The characters in the game actually said that, not people.
Let's just jump straight to Plan Q.
But no, Plan B was the best plan. I mean, that's just for those who don't know. It's not really spoiling it. When Plan B activates, it's when you send the robots in to kill everybody.
Yeah. Fuck it, just do Plan B. Dude, I have to tell you, that was probably the most unorganized mission in Call of Duty. It's like, oh, wait, Plan A's not working. Let's go to Plan B. Oh, Plan C. Plan D. It's it. Nothing's working. Just fucking give up. Just fucking.
Let's just
kill
hop.
everybody.
Let's just start shooting shit. No, but it's funny when they go to Plan B because that scene, that cut scene was the cinematic was hilarious, dude.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's time for Plan B, and also fucking
You guys-
robots come in.
You guys have been made. Go to Plan B. Let's send in the fucking robots. Kill all the fucking Asians. Yeah.
Plan A, Plan B, who gives a shit?
So far though, I will say this: the story is I like that stuff though. There's like these inside jokes that they don't even tell you about, so you're sitting there going, "What?" But the story is cool. It's a combination of Terminator and The Matrix and Inception and all sorts of things all put together. It's definitely a different direction for the story than I've seen before.
I did. I last night when I was playing, I jumped over from the club and went to my friend Jason's house afterwards. We were playing a little bit, and I got enough Cryptoki to go see the black market guy and buy my first supply drop. I can't even use any of the guns, but yeah, I went and saw Xur, Black Ops 3 Xur, and went and saw him, and he gave
It's
me a little
just
box
Xur
full of
with a
goodies.
shaved face. It's just Xur
Yeah.
with a shaved face. He
Yeah.
shaved his face finally.
Pretty much.
He
And
doesn't have the fucking bearded tentacle things coming off.
I just thought it was fucking hilarious when I saw the announcement the day it came out. I think it was Thursday. It came out in Australia, in New Zealand, and the in-game currency is called Cryptoki.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're gonna say. Just say it.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying you get your strange coins and you give them to Xur, and then you get stuff for it.
And now you get Cryptoki and give it to Xur and get stuff for it.
Hey, I don't know what these Cryptoki are. They're still strange coins to me.
I don't even know how many I got. Oh god, it's Destiny all over again.
No, there's a lot of similarities, but I mean, when it comes to like the multiplayer, completely different.
Of course, yeah.
The freaking the fucking Crucibles are nothing like multiplayer online. Oh, and also though, I wanted to say I played Zombies, the new map, the Giant map, and it's basically Dear Reese from World at War. I guess is when they first had that map out. and it's a really new version of it. I mean, they got the little weird pod that's locked with the Pack-a-Punch inside of it still, and you got all the original characters, Richthofen, Dempsey, Toshiki or Toshio, and what's his name? Frickin' the Russian dude. Oh god dang it! Come on, Ben. You should know that.
I don't remember.
Anyway,
I will tell you this though. I do see like something like Destiny having like a weekly reset and having like a strike thing going on because your campaign guy actually levels up. You can at least level up your campaign person along with you. It's like 3 games in one. You got your campaign character, you got your zombie characters, and you have your multiplayer character.
And guys, that's something we're not talking about. In Zombies, you now level up properly. Like there's actually a level system that makes sense. It's not just like, oh my god, you got a knife through the skull now. Oh my god, the eyes are glowing. Why aren't my eyes glowing anymore? What the fuck? You know, now there's a linear progression with your character in Zombies, and I applaud
because
Treyarch for that.
There's no more like I remember in Advanced Warfare where if you picked up a weapon, you would have to go to an upgrading station. You can actually level up and already have those weapons upgraded as soon as you grab them from
the wall. On the wall. Yeah, that's that's cool. You can actually do go through the gunsmith thing. You can actually make custom weapons, and when you go to the wall for that gun, it'll be there.
And get this, the things you earn in Zombie can also be transferred to the multiplayer and the campaign.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna say this, and I don't care if people like it or not. This is the best Call of Duty since Black Ops 2, probably since the Modern Warfare era. They've really made an encompassing game. It's fun to play again.
And I'm willing to let that go for now, but you got to remember, right now, this is the honeymoon stage.
I'll help you, Liam. There you go.
This is the honeymoon stage of a new Call of Duty. It happens every year. November comes out. Everybody for a month is like, oh my god, this is the greatest Call of Duty ever.
Because we all knew that it's Advanced Warfare. I knew it wasn't going to do that.
The only time that didn't happen is when Ghost came out.
Yeah.
Could be because they never made a bad one. Then fucking Ghost came out. And it's like, there was only like, I know there was plenty of fucking levels on the online play, but I would always get stuck playing the same fucking 2 levels.
Yeah.
It was always that castle level.
Well, you were playing it on the Wii on the Wii, weren't you?
But in fairness,
it doesn't matter. It's still the same fucking game.
Even away from the what the fuck?
Oh, hi, Luke.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Luke, your mic's all fucked up, dude. Seriously.
And all right.
Whoa, hey guys. Does anybody notice Luke's looking like Jason Statham now? Like,
what is going on?
But he sounds like Mickey Mouse.
Luke just jumped in and derailed the entire podcast with helium.
Luke, you're an idiot, dude.
I just muted him. Sorry.
Yeah, let's do that. Fix your mic, Luke.
All right,
Get your headset, Luke.
Okay,
hey, guys. Let me finish though. What I was going to say is that I have put more time though, I think, than any of you guys in Call of Duty this weekend, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, I'm level 28 already in the multiplayer. And the honeymoon, I agree with you, Ben, but I'm just saying that I've had more fun. This is the most fun I've had playing since Black Ops 2 came out. I mean, bar none. I've had actually fun. It's been an enjoyable time. And Mike is right. There are so many game modes in this. The replayability of this game is scored high. It's really high.
Definitely up there, yeah.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should do a live number rating.
Sure, I'm down. We've all played it enough. There's Mike.
Sure.
There's what's his name? That guy that looks like Jason Statham smoking a cigarette.
Hello.
And he's played. Wait, Luke, have you played some Call of Duty, right?
I have played some Duty.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
The only guy, by the way, the only guy in our podcast today who has not played the game is
Hi,
Liam.
Mom.
Yeah, and that's why he's been so quiet for the last
But
15 minutes.
he will be.
Quiet. Respectfully quiet.
Yeah, you have, and he'll be able to be crazy and loud next week. He's got Fallout.
Yes.
So-
Next week is my week. All of y'all have to shut the
Actually,
fuck
I think next week I'll be the one being quiet because I don't play Fallout. So.
up.
All right, well, let's see
Okay.
what we got to score for this game right now.
All right, let's do it. We got all of us here who've played it, so.
All right, graphics-wise, I would say,
9.
me personally, I'd say 9.
No. Solid 9.
Yeah,
I want to be tough on it, give it an 8.5.
Yeah, but you got outvoted there.
Controls, I would have to say a 7.5 for controls.
I'm an 8, but I think they're always an 8 but that's me. What do you think, Luke?
I'd say yeah, because they're the same as every other Call of Duty or any other shooting game or Battlefield, exactly the same as them. So yeah, 8 or 9.
I go with an 8, yeah.
Story, I give the story a 9.5.
I haven't played the story.
I give it a 9.
I gotta
so
stay out of it because I haven't played enough of the story.
Okay, so we'll give it a 9.
Let's do
Online
it.
play.
10.
Okay.
what?
Well, you can't really go by what the server's been doing. You can't really.
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
true.
The
Okay,
online-
right. And actually, today when I played, it was playing beautiful, so I would at least say an 8 or 9. Because
Yeah, I've had no problems on 9 except for being killed.
When I was in a full party, I had a lot of problems, but then later on that evening, me and my friend Jason were playing as just the two of us in a party, and we found matches no problem. So
Yeah, but was you using your Starbucks internet though, Ben?
acting, I would say maybe an 8, 7.5, 8. I mean, it's not like brilliant, but it's funny.
I give it an 8.
Yeah, okay.
I agree with that.
Gameplay. How fun is this game? How fun is this game?
give it a 10.
Give it a 10.
Overall, a 10. I mean, you got
All right.
zombies, you got everything else.
Wow, already a 7.5. We got one more category. We got replayability.
Oh, dude, it's 9.5. 9.5, 10. Yeah.
I give it a 10. I give it a 10.
There's so much
9.
to do.
I got
Wow.
9.
Well, you've heard it here first. Potspot Gamer scored at Black Ops 3 a 9.
9 out of 10, baby. It's a good
And
game.
And everybody who's and does anybody here playing disagree?
No, it gets a 9. It does get a 9.
Yeah, I mean, if you look through the history of Call of Duty games, Treyarch, originally the underdogs, they came out to be one of the best Call of Duty game developers. Out of the 3 now, they are the best.
And honestly, they showed right here that you could do Advanced Warfare right, and if you could do Future Warfare correctly.
Yes,
I
they
mean,
did it right this time.
You
No,
look at
it's-
their-
And that's the thing, I got to tell you, I've been able to be in the level 28. I've been able to go through several characters now, the specialist characters, and I like it. At first, I was kind of apprehensive, but although I will say this, I played against a no-lifer last night. This guy named The Legit Shot, and that bastard. Oh, you were in there, Ben, weren't you, with us? The level 50 dude.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
That dude had the flamethrower thing going on. All I'm going to tell you is, if you get into a room and that guy has that going, you're done. They will burn you alive. But I've noticed, people were worried about the specialist things breaking the game. Treyarch went back after the beta.
They make the game.
Yeah, Treyarch went back after the beta and adjusted a lot of those specialists to make them a little less OP, and
Especially
they
the one
work.
I use. The one I use Glitch.
Yeah.
Now, in the beta, when you were actually getting shot, you were able to glitch out. But now, if you are actually getting shot, you can't use the glitch to get away. You're done. So before you get shot, you have to use the glitch.
Yeah, and also they made it now. They slowed down the specialist abilities. So like when you use it, it takes half a second or so for it to activate properly.
Yeah, but they have a perk where you can build that up quicker.
Right. But they have a perk. But the thing is I like that because it gives that second. Like it's not like you're gonna be able to pull out your Seraph's golden gun and fucking just tag somebody. Although that thing is very overpowered, but in a good way. First off, it's slow to fire.
I got pegged by that thing.
But I shot a guy with that gun about 1,000 yards in scale on the game. I mean, across the map, and tagged him. But you know what? That's the cool part. It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be this like all-powerful handgun. But now
I'm sure. I hate to break it, the conversation of Black Ops, but I'm sure Liam wants to talk about his favorite game in the world.
You carry on.
No.
It's Liam's turn.
Yeah, and then we can let Luke talk about Black Ops after this.
Well, as we all know, Fallout 4 gets released on Tuesday.
Is this some new game? I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, it's brand fucking new, Will.
Okay.
It's almost as good as Black Ops, almost.
It will be new on Tuesday.
What I wanted to talk about Fallout, because we've spoken about Fallout before, I'm extremely excited about. I'm more than extremely excited. I'm so excited about it. I went to pay for it yesterday, so I made sure I was getting it. No doubt about it. I fucking paid in full. And that's what I want to talk about is the Pip-Boy. Now the app was released Friday. So everybody with an Android or an iOS phone can now download the Pip-Boy edition, which I have done, as you can see. Now it gives you a choice there. If you did get the Pip-Boy edition of the game and you got the fucking awesome little armband, then you can put your mobile into that, you close it, you push it onto that so that it's on device, and it basically becomes a proper Pip-Boy. All the modes and everything like that is perfect. Now, currently,
I see a lot of fan films coming out when this thing releases.
I will say that is pretty cool, man.
Currently, the only thing you can do is go into demo mode with the Pip-Boy app, because you don't have a Survivor yet, you don't have a Wanderer yet.
So this is basically like a companion for the game.
It's a little bit more than that, because you can build weapons, you can listen to the radio on it, you can check your stats, you can check your special perks on it, and do things like that. Now, what I wanted to talk about was on this thing you get okay, so on this app you get quests and stuff and all sorts of things that you can. On this thing here you get locations discovered, locations cleared, days passed, hours slept, blah blah, how many caps you got, junk collected, yada yada. But you also get your combat quests, which is how many people you've killed. Now this is where it gets interesting, because you get critical strikes, sneak attacks, and backstabs. Now backstabs is a new thing, because the AI in the game is such that even in the old Fallout, you couldn't really sneak up on anybody. You like, the AI was so good that they would hear you and turn around and either fuck you up or you'd have to kill them straight away. But there is actually now apparently perks and different things that you can get for that, to make yourself super stealthy.
Yeah, like within I would think within the special thing, it would be like the raising up your agility stat, maybe.
Agility stat, yeah. So I'm extremely excited about this game. I really hope they haven't fucked it up. I mean, I love the Fallout series, and I don't go Luke.
I got big Pip-Boy.
Bastard. You just had to one up me, didn't you?
His is bigger than yours, buddy.
Hey guys, even though I don't play Fallout, I really hope, because I mean Bethesda's a good game maker, and I really hope they do. I'm getting excited that games are coming out that are not like just completely falling apart. So,
We did have one recently.
well, yeah, but that was a stupid idea in the first place. So
Yeah. But the biggest complaint that people are having about the new Fallout series is that it's an RPG. It's always going to be an RPG.
of
But
course.
they're making it more like an FPS now as well. So you can play a first-person shooter. You can play from his perspective. Also, the main
You can also
character.
play third person, I think, right?
Yes, yeah, you can play third person and first person. The other thing is that if for anyone that's played the other Fallouts, your main character doesn't have a voice. You were supposed to always be the voice for that character.
Right.
And
That makes sense if it's an RPG.
Yeah, now because they're putting a lot of FPS into the game. Yes, I know you can play games on it. You can play rocket launcher and all sorts of shit.
Oh, what the?
Oh,
Making a lot of noise right now.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
So basically, you can now with your main character having an actual voice and being an actual character rather than just this person that you walk around with. What the hell is that for?
For Luke.
I left some buildings.
I was preemptively wanting him, but so wait, this is if I'm seeing though, you got to think about it. That is the current trend now. This whole first-person FPS RPG thing. It's starting to become a kind of a new thing.
Well, yeah, that was the case in I believe it was Skyrim. You could toggle third and first person, whichever you wanted.
Because people like that first-person immersion thing now.
Well, I think that's a bit better for being in an RPG is to play from the first-person perspective as well, because
Yeah, absolutely. You're right there.
You're not watching the character; you're playing as the character.
Because
you know what I mean? That's just the way I feel.
I mean, I used to actually play RPG book games back in the day. I mean, back when I was full geekdom, and I mean, I've played a lot of them from Dungeons and Dragons up to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fucking RPG they had. And yes, they did have that, and Robotech, all sorts of crazy stuff. And when you're playing it like that, in your head, you were that person. You were looking through their eyes. So first person makes a lot more sense. I mean, and I will tell you this. That if it does play well, I mean, and it's that good of a game, I would try it just because. And I'm not a Fallout player.
Well, here's what I see what's going on with what they're doing with Fallout, with giving you the player the option to either play third person or first person, because you have a lot of the people that enjoy playing third person games. They hate FPS games. They hate them. People that like first person shooters don't like the third person view. So now they're giving the players the choice between the first person and the third person. But see, now what I think they should also do is you have people that like turn-based role-playing games.
Right.
Yes.
And instead of having a first-person shoot-'em-up game, you can switch to a third-person turn-based RPG game.
So what they're really doing is this.
Yep. They're actually making the game basically for the players, and they want all players to play this game.
They want everyone to play the game. That's what I'm liking about the game so far, is that they're not leaving out a genre. They're not leaving out anybody.
So
if you like FPSs, jump in, first person, you go for it, kill the monsters, kill the zombies, kill the bad guys, and get your caps. If you like third person role playing games, you jump in there and you play like that. I think it's a fantastic idea.
I have a question for the table, though. What do you guys think about this? And it's just away from Fallout for a second. We have Call of Duty, Fallout, and Star Wars Battlefront all coming out within 2 weeks of each other, right?
Yeah.
What do you think this is a bad idea that they do this with these having 3 hardcore AAA titles?
I'll
coming
tell
out
you.
like this?
I tell you what. Okay, Fallout 4. Yes, you got your open world. You got the first-person, third-person views that you can decide on. With Battlefront, you also have the first-person, third-person aspect. You can choose which kind of view you want. Call of Duty is basically the one that's Call of Duty's always been a first-person shooter. Which is weird because when you're in your safe room, you can watch it in a third-person aspect.
Right.
Yes.
So it seems like all the games now are trying to convert to either you can play it first person or third person view.
Call of Duty would be really hard to play third person though.
It would be.
You would die so quickly.
But in well, first of all, Call of Duty has that big tournament and stuff like that, and Call of Duty is Call of Duty. But the main factor is that the biggest battle is between Fallout 4 and Battlefront because you can't really put Call of Duty inside this whole scenario. And in my opinion, you got people that don't like Star Wars and people that like Star Wars, and the people that like Star Wars are going to buy Battlefront. People that hate Star Wars are going to buy Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think it's going to hurt the game's sales either way?
No, absolutely not. I think it's a great idea because they're all completely different types of games and completely different types of players.
Yeah.
So it's giving all types of players a chance to get a game in the same week.
And then you got guys like us who are like, oh my god, we want all of it.
And you know what? And do you know who's making cash on all this? Your fucking video game stores, the retailers. So they are fucking loving this week.
Yep.
Well, and me, I mean, for me, it's definitely Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars fan, have been since I was a kid. I liked the Battlefront beta. I don't think that it was, honestly, I don't know what we keep calling it a Battlefront beta. That was a finished game that they just let people try out. But, I really like that, and I'm a Star Wars fan. I've never been a big Fallout fan, so why would I buy a game that maybe down the road try it out, but it's just not something I've been interested in, and also I have the small elephant in the room that comes out December 1st, Rainbow Six Siege, which is like very exciting for me because that's just a super straight tactical and you can't compare that game to any of these games because even Call of Duty because it's nothing like Call of Duty. It's actually tactical based shooting. Call of Duty is insanity inside of your television.
Of which I canceled my pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guys, do you know what I completely forgot and we forgot to mention?
What's that?
We forgot to talk about the new Lotto.
Oh no!
My gird.
Yeah, we forgot.
So I'm watching Willy Wonka in the background of Luke's living room.
I know. I've been watching the same thing.
I'm sure
What are we looking at for the Lotto, Mike?
Boom,
we are looking at this. This is what we're looking at.
Wait, the Division's never actually coming out, so why are we even offering it?
That's what I said.
I saw the release date.
Yeah, they put a release date on that 6 times now?
Yeah, wasn't that supposed to come out on the PS1?
I think so.
Luke actually was supposed to come out on the Commodore 64, but they pushed it back.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
Well, here's the thing. We're giving our next Lotto's in March. Okay, if the Division comes out in March, that's fine and dandy. If it doesn't, then you'll be stuck with Hitman or Uncharted.
Or something else if there's something else available.
I don't think anything's going to be out.
Well, I'm pretty sure Uncharted 4 is going to be on track for March. There shouldn't be any problem with that.
And wait till we give out the PlayStation VR headset for a Lotto.
Yeah.
It really got quiet.
I guess B-Side's going to buy that prize.
You never know. That'd be cool.
All right, well, yeah, so we got a brand new Lotto for March. So you guys got time to enter. What are we looking at? $5 for an entry, Mike?
Yes, sir. $5 for an entry. You can
$5
put
for
in
one
as
entry.
much as you want.
That's right. So you got plenty of time to cash in on this. You can either win. Yeah, we're looking at Uncharted 4, right?
Yep.
The Division or Hitman.
Yep.
So there we go. That's the next one. I might put an entry in. If I win, I'll get Uncharted 4.
Okay, so
you didn't have luck the last lotto.
No, I didn't.
So real quick, I think we should get to Luke real quick to see what his thoughts. I want to hear the English perspective of Call of Duty, what he's played so far.
Speak up, you bloody bloke.
Alright, bloke. Yeah, man. I'm just glad there's actually a Call of Duty game I enjoy playing again. It's mint. I like it a lot. No, it's much more balanced than it was on the beta. The only thing I'm disappointed with is how shit I am at it. I'm not used to a fast-paced game anymore. So I've been playing Crucible on Destiny, which is like
30 frames per second, which is
now it's playing 60. It's just really hard. I just feel like I've only got playing with one hand. It's like, oh my god! I even find myself looking at the buttons, going, "Am I doing it right?"
And then you're like, then you look over at the screen and some 12-year-olds teabagging.
Dude, it's just good and refreshing to play Call of Duty. It's good again, but it's just I am finding it struggle to get back into a high frame game. It's a bit hopefully a bit more practice, I'll be better. But no, it's good. I've had no problems online. You know, I find the classic everything's been balanced a bit better, as I said, since the beta, which I thought was some of it's good, some of it's not. Some of the guns that I liked in the beta, I think are shit now, and vice versa. So they have worked with it. They've worked with what people have said.
But at least you can throw a grenade and it doesn't. It's not like you're throwing it like a freaking girl. Like,
oh man, that was dude. The beta was so horrible with that because you think you would throw it so far and you throw it and it lands like 6 feet in front of you.
It blows you up.
And it blows you up.
You run right into it. Yeah.
I know it's
The only online problem I had, the biggest online problem I had, apart from the matchmaking, was these 12-year-olds sitting in corners with shotguns. I'm coming after you. I'm going to your fucking houses.
Hey, do you know what? You better be quiet. You're going to make enemies with the worm. You don't want to do that.
He's not a 12-year-old.
That's true.
Nobody sits in the corner with a shotgun.
We're going to work on having him next week to see what his impressions are. We'll give him a week to get into it, get his feet wet.
You know, Luke, I do agree with you on some of the weapons, but I think overall, them doing what they did, nerfing some of those, kind of made a better weapons balance. I haven't I have really not yet to see a gun that's like OP.
No, that's the problem. I'm trying to find one, but I can't find one.
Well, me and Will were witnessing, and it was actually happening to us that it would take so many bullets to kill a person, and then they will shoot us with 2 bullets, and we die.
But that was lag.
Yeah, that's basically what Black Ops. It was like that in Black Ops anyway. In the first, I think it was the second one was the worst.
Yeah.
So you'd get loads of hit markers, and literally somebody just go, boom, you were dead. That was a frustrating thing. But it's one thing Treyarch haven't done. They haven't come too far away from the original game. They've obviously blatantly stole bits off other games to add to their game, but they haven't changed the original basis of the game. That's why this one works.
Yeah. Do you agree, Luke, that those special abilities did not hurt the game? That they actually made it better?
It's made it different in a slight fashion, but I don't see it doesn't break it. It's no worse than them for the Hellstorm missiles on Nuketown. There's nothing you can do with that.
I'm sorry to get off topic, but how is Willy Wonka not a serial killer?
or a pedophile? Yeah.
He just likes little people.
I think the Johnny Depp version of Willy Wonka was a serial killer.
Yes. You know, right after the movie ended, he actually left and went and killed half the town. So
yeah, that was actually
no fingerprints. He's got rubber gloves on.
The Johnny Depp version of that movie is actually the prequel to the first Saw.
But I thought when the announcement came out that they were redoing Willy Wonka, I thought someone stated that they were trying to get Marilyn Manson to play Willy Wonka.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been funny.
And it was actually supposed to be sadistic, and he was actually trying to kill the kids instead of fucking trying to give away the factory. But
being I'm a huge Marilyn Manson fan, Smells Like Children was one of my favorite albums. Great music.
Anyway.
Great music. Great music.
Oh, it was a song by them, Sex and Sodomy or whatever?
Cake and Sodomy, man.
Cake and Sodomy, yes.
That was on Portrait of an American Family.
Yeah, I like that song.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess, has anybody got anything else?
Call of Duty.
All right, we're going to call it then. Fuck it.
Hold on, I have to applaud. Wait. We did not do Destiny today.
Yay! Oh, you had to say it.
And I just have to say once again that it was that mentioned Destiny. Nobody else.
I'm just so happy that we finally had a podcast and no Destiny.
Oh, so okay. So yesterday, I was playing some Destiny. I got my hunter up to right level 2.
Yeah!
Yeah, mute you, sir.
Well, I completed the RX raid.
So did I. I'm one character.
Okay,
Stop
we got
muting
rid of
everybody.
You know what?
Stop
That's
muting
what he
everybody.
gets. I just shut off his camera.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring it back.
Okay.
All right, I think we're done for today.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, from all of us here at Hotspot Gamer, Call of Duty.
And from me, go play Destiny, everybody.
And then I just get rid of Ben.
Fuck you, dude.
But do you know what? We need him to do the outro, so I'll bring him back.
Can you hear
Thanks
me
for
any
that.
better now? Because I changed something.
Yeah, well, you're sounding fine. Hotspot Gamers, assemble.
Hotspot gamers assemble.
Hotspot gamers
Oh my
fall the
God.
fuck apart.
The world's about to burn. So
No, it's not.
Well,
Right.
anyways, this has been the Hotspot Gamer podcast for this week.
Mhm.
You can find us on our website, www.hotspotgamer.com, on Twitter, @HSGamerReviews. You can find each one of us on Twitter, because we're all there. Me, I'm @BenKSevered. Will, @Bside_23. Luke, @Lucas01527. And
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know how this worked.
Liam, @LiamFinnegan7. And of course, Mike is @HSGamerReviews, along with myself. So you'll be talking to either one of us if you give us a tweet.
B-side
you-
23 YouTube, B-side 23 YouTube.
You can check us out on Facebook. Just look up Hotspot Gamer. And I think we're going to start a Pinterest next week.
Oh, sweet.
Nice. So from all of us to all of you, have a great week and keep on
Aw.
playing Destiny.
I hate you.
You're a bastard.
Bye.
Say it. Say it, Luke.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.